Welcome back. Our first guest is Michelle Boswell from the Texarkana Animal League, making her monthly visit to our program, and she has brought with her today Trooper.
Trooper.
Hey, Trooper.
Hey, Trooper.
Hey there.
Oh, where'd you go?
He wants to come over.
He likes you.
Okay, tell us about Trooper, Michelle.
Trooper is a tricolor beagle. He's about 8 years old, and he came to the shelter from an owner that could no longer care for him. And he's already fully vetted, been neutered, taken care of. His adoption. Come here, you.
Trooper.
Trooper. Oh, he
Trooper.
likes Miss Vanessa.
He likes Vanessa. I think she's got
I'll give him another treat. But he came in the shelter from the owner that couldn't keep him anymore. And he's already vetted, neuter. He's got all of his shots, and he's been at the shelter since last July, so quite a long time. He is looking for his forever home now. His adoption fee is only $40. Hop up here.
$40.
$40 adoption fee. Come on. He's hiding.
Now, what kind is he? I know he's got beagle in him.
Yeah, and I'm thinking based on his coloring. Let me show him to you guys. Come here, you. I'm going to put it right here. Based on his coloring, looks like he probably has a little bit of healer in it. And look at this little coloring. Here it is, right here.
Isn't he sweet?
Yeah, he likes these little
Look
treats.
at that face. Look at that face.
And when he perks his ears up.
Oh,
now, he's going to need to be in a fenced yard. I noticed that he follows his nose just like any hound does.
Okay.
And when I had him on the leash out in the front yard, in your front lawn out there, he's like pulling on me. So he'll probably need to be worked with a little bit on a leash if you're planning on walking him on a leash.
Well, now, are
he
they
pulls
high
on it.
maintenance?
No, beagles, they need entertainment, kind of like
Yeah.
labs and everything.
Yeah, but they don't
they
ever
walk.
have any skin diseases.
This one has allergy, but I wasn't told they were skin allergies. It's more like the pollen, kind of like allergies we get.
His eyes look a little watery.
Yeah. Well, and he just got his bath. He's all fresh. Look,
He's all fresh and clean and smells good.
He likes Vanessa. He is eyeballing her. Maybe Vanessa found a new one.
How did he ride in the car?
Oh, perfect.
Okay,
Perfect.
so
I cracked the window thinking he might would put his head out the window, but he wanted to help me drive. And I'm like, okay, he might. I think he'll ride fine, but I think he'd probably need to be kenneled. Because
Okay,
otherwise, it might be a little dangerous.
He wants to get in your lap.
Yes, he wants to be in your lap.
All right.
So
now, from what I understand, the last puppy that was on here got adopted out immediately.
Yes, immediately.
So we want to make sure that Trooper finds a home.
Yes.
After this program airs.
And he's probably considered what's called a senior, being 8 years old. He's good with dogs, other animals, and also kids. If you wouldn't pull on that, you wouldn't cough. He's been following that nose, trying to get to Vanessa.
Till he gets tired,
Come
ours
here,
does, and then he slows down.
Come here. Quit that.
Have they been adopting out many dogs lately, or they've got more coming in?
Yes, last week they had great adoptions. They adopted, I believe it was over 40 animals at the shelter last week, which is fabulous. It's really good. Unfortunately, they got a lot in as well, but I love to see the numbers up high like that instead of like in the teens or 20. Come here. Come here.
So his owners
could
not take care of him anymore, and that could have been maybe an older adult
It could
couple.
have been. I wasn't told. I mean, it was last July, so I'm not sure they really remembered.
So he's been in that kennel all this time.
I know. Isn't that sad?
It's
Look,
very
he's
sad.
so sweet. He gets to give me some love.
Well, how are the pictures coming in for the book?
We just mailed out the applications today. So if you participated in the day planner last year, you should be receiving your applications again for this coming up year. We've also got it on our Facebook page and our website. So anybody that hasn't participated in the past, and if they want to get their pet of their photo of their pet, something like that, in the day planner for the 2012, then they can easily just go to our website or send us an email. Look, I think he's going to go to sleep now.
Oh, look at him. He would make a wonderful pet. He's great with kiddos.
Kids and other animals.
Yeah, and just as long, probably just need a fenced backyard. Do you think he'd be a good house dog?
I think so. He hasn't. Look at you. You're going to sleep on us. Yes, I believe he would make a fabulous house dog.
And he doesn't shed.
Well, just, he's got a little bit of long hair, but, I'm not coated, and I normally am when I come in here. I'm just having
he's really a pretty color.
Very unique.
Hey, Trooper, and he knows his name very well.
And I like the name Trooper. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
fun.
cute.
A little different.
I thought when you bring him, you said Richard.
Trooper Richard.
We had a guy that worked here one time, and they had a little dog named Ricky.
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 So I'm Trooper.
Trooper,
Keep
we
you
hope
alive.
that people will see you and somebody will just rush down to the animal care and adoption and adopt you. You think $40 is the fee?
Yeah.
Okay, and he's fully vetted and neutered and ready to go to a good home.
Yeah, I think it'd make great for an elderly person too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if they had a backyard,
Uh-huh.
you know, because look at him going to sleep.
Yeah, if you rub my back, I'll go to sleep too.
Okay, I do yours first, you do my next, okay?
Well,
Thank
Michelle,
you.
thank you so much for going and picking Trooper up and bringing him to the program.
Thank you for having
really
us once
appreciate it,
again.
and I guess we will see you again next month.
Okay, see you then.
Okay.
Thanks.
Be sure and give the Animal Adoption Agency a call and go down and adopt Trooper. He needs a good home. He's just precious. He's been in the office now for about a half hour and just been as good as he could be. So if you're looking for the pet or know somebody who is, be sure and tell them about Trooper. Thanks again, Michelle. And thank you, Trooper. Trooper.
I think he's asleep now.
No, he's still looking. He's looking at Vanessa.
She's hiding behind there. He's got his eye on her.
We're going to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back in just a minute.